Shout out to my mixed brother. I don't care if it's 18% black. Don't matter. I have folks in my family tree that look like you, okay? Not all, but I do, okay? Um, that's my third grandfather on my mom's side, who had a white mom, by the way. Dad was passing after slavery, okay? Um, I'm so happy he was Creole, okay, in part English and Irish. Um, I'm talking about third grandfather. But part of me as well. But point is, I'm so happy to see this cop win the lawsuit against his racist police department in Hastings, Michigan. Um, uh, they said he doesn't find a job until what October or something like that. That he's looking for another place. Please, Officer Cleon Brown, come to Houston, Texas. I would love for you to be the chief of HPD. Okay? Yes. If you need help with your campaign, you know doggone well I'm going to help. Okay? No, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So happy that my high yellow brother did not pass, did not deny who he is, because I'm proud of being a caramel skin, African American, French, Spanish Creole, English, Irish, and American descent. I didn't do DNA test. I did the traditional ancestry because I been tracing my roots since I was 13 years old, going on 14 back in '93 after I watched the movie Queen. Speaking of Kunta Kinte and roots, Alex Haley's paternal grandmother, she was black and white and native. Her mother was black and native, part Cherokee, and her father was white. Halle Berry and Lila Mega played her, okay, and Weed and everything else. And I remember doing Black History Month that provoked me to want to learn about my multiracial background. At the time, only thing I knew at first, I knew I was mixed with Native American. Of course, they are okay, and but I knew there was white as well. So at that time, due to me being 6, 7, 8 years old and black and native, and heard about the French, but didn't take into consideration, and then I found out that I'm black and French and English and American at the time. Then I found out later on that I was also um, in 2016 Irish English on the mom's side, and found out Spanish Creole because third grandfather's wife, my my third grandmother, her dad was a Real, which is Spanish. Okay, and he's Spanish from Louisiana, would make him a black Spanish Creole. Okay, because in Spain, on Louisiana, then after the natives, then the French. So I'm very proud of being a caramel complected black French, Spanish, Creole, English, American descent man, and I'm glad somebody, cause we both go the same thing. People see black, even though my ancestors from shit were more darker than me. Um, one drop mentality, and even back in the day when one drop rule was big, this man been killed for passing. Okay, no, for real. That's why a lot of this we know about the passing for white. That's why I defend Paris Jackson and Michael Jackson, other children, and because I know it. I mean, Michael Jackson was not pure black, okay, and he didn't look pure black, okay. Yes, he was about my complexion before this vitiligo, but excuse me, once again, he not look like no Akon and no P. Yoga, okay. Needed his parents, especially Green Eyed Joe, okay. So point is, we know he had a mixed background, and usually sometimes people, even though they had ancestors who were black as my durag, who were pure, who had children with massa, and had came out. Sometimes the kids come out white depending on God and his genetics. But at the end of the day, there were people who already have white heritage. And y'all shot that summer our children. Let's say I go a white woman already have a history of white heritage in my background. My kids can come out looking like a white person already because somebody already was in the. So the people are very ignorant, okay. And I'm glad that the truth won with this lawsuit. Um, and I'm glad to see someone like that to win. And now, this is the problem. Some of our people don't accept that. Well, he not no black. He like a white man. He white. He's mixed. I'm mixed. We're not pure anything. Can y'all stop with the false pure shit? Sorry to cuss here, okay? Um, Pure is pure. If it's purely no mixing in anything in the family tree, then that's pure. If it's already mixing, you cannot dilute something and try to reverse it. It's already been mixed. Okay? So I'm very proud of who I really am. And I'm proud of this dude, who he really is. He's not ashamed of it. He's part black. He's not passing like Surgery in Imitation Life. Okay? Alright, you know what I'm saying? Or Panola from the older version of Imitation Life, okay? He's not doing it. He's a man, and he won against it. Hey, people who will hate on him because they didn't come out looking like a white person, and they mix DNA. It's called like Winnie Williams. You know, she's camera skin like me, but she's mad Paris. Yeah, because you didn't come out and look like no dog on Paris Jackson to me, why you hate on her, okay? Her sister, okay? Point is, by them looking like a white person, they can tell us what white privilege is. They can get all the secrets, the jokes, the gestures, everything that we who cannot pass. Okay? Because back in slavery, like I say this, if me and Cleon was coming out the plantation, of course I can't pass as white. I would have to act like that's my slave master to get off the plantation. A lot of us don't know history. I couldn't get no West Snipes. Y'all get my point? So that's why it's not about Eurocentric. They can know what's going on. If we're to fight white supremacy, they're gonna let you know what's going on with white supremacy, what they say. Walter White, who was one of our I'm catching the cold. I need a tissue. Oh Lord. Walter White, who's one of our heroes, who looked like a white man, who was one of the founders of NAACP. He had to pass as white to find out all the secrets of the lynchings. If he didn't do that, y'all would not have the FBI know about the lynchings. Okay? All this because someone like a white person, I'm denying who they are. That's no to deny somebody who's dark skinned in your family. That's the same doggone thing. I don't care how what degree of white and supremacy and black and are. I don't care. The point is, that's as wrong as denying somebody who's dark chocolate who in your family because they dark chocolate. So that's the same dynamic. Just different experiences, but same action. So this man is part of us, regardless you like it or not. In Michigan, it's like dang, I hear like I did about my former boss who like who white to my knowledge, but I question the nose, the tan. Of course, he might get hypertension from smoking them cigarettes, like Pashawing got hyperpigmentation doing all that stuff he's doing on his face before he got his skin even out. But I question that because his family's from Carolinas and he's very liberal. My former boss supervisor, and when I got into it, besides the Nigerian dude, and I know about Michigan was like the for some reason a lot of people go out there to go past. Let me explain why. Cass County, Michigan, was the place where the white Quakers who helped the slaves, remember slaves who on the road go to Cass County, they intermix and married. No raping. For some reason, a brother told me back in 2010, my grandmother told me on the bus, he was a bus driver, that the the passing, he told me that Cass County today is a racist county. And I'm like, well, they better check their family tree. Okay, like this dude checked it. Because the slaves who were former slaves who mixed with white people purposely, okay, who were white Quakers, who helped them get out. A lot of folks don't know. Read the book, Rainbow Delight by Karen Gay. That's her name. There's a white woman who was for the multiracial movement. I read a lot of her biracial, multiracial books when I was a teenager 20 years ago. Then on Interracial Voice, here we go with Charles Michael Bird's website. Not to bring up 80 Power, me and her don't get along. I went off of her recently on Facebook. She had a list of books, and one of the books back in '96 and '97, I remember when I was a teenager, talked about these folks who like white people who went to Michigan and passed in the white community up in North. Except of course down south they wouldn't accept that, but up north they accept these people. They live them as white people, even though back in Jim Crow days. Not only that, the two sisters, two white-looking sisters that was on Mario Porter back in 1993, Gabrielle and Angela. I want to say their full names, but they was on. I remember they mentioned their full name. I don't forget, and I have it on my VHS up in this room. 13 years old. They like white people. And they was on New York, and they was trying to explain how they don't consider themselves white. Okay, even though they look like white people. I never forget that. Um, they didn't pass. They can pass without trying, but they didn't purposely pass. And they was very, I mean, they was talking bad. White not only had African people rejecting them in the crowd, and this is New York, for some place which I didn't know about that. But this they from Michigan, they from Detroit. Hold on, y'all. Let me clear my nose. Hold on. Take temperature wipes. For some reason, oh, I'm catching a cold. In summertime, we don't catch cold. Okay, and never forget this. They were Angela and Gabrielle. They was on there. I forget that. And Angela was very talkative like me. Okay, she went without her hair blonde. They was bashing all black woman, and black folks coming all color. I'm gonna forget this back in '93. There was Amari Povich. Okay, yeah, sister. She wasn't dark skin, but she was darker than them. She was about my complexion and Jeanette. I'm gonna forget this. She had braids and she resent them because of course, what I'm saying, how society treats them because they look as white people, and that's where this resentment comes from. Because I know people who resent people who like white people who are part black, who are identified as black or mixed whatever, and like I said, it's because they can get away with white supremacy, not participate in it, but they can get away in a white supremacy society without letting folks know until they mention I have black ancestry. Okay, um, and like I said, Wendy Williams and Peter Jackson. Williams cap on her so much. But Wendy Williams, people question about how she looking right now. Okay, not about her looking like a man. Okay, because all them drugs she been taking. Okay, I mean, it sound like not Judge Brown. What's the Mathis from Michigan, by the way. But skin cut all the other stuff. Now that's her business, but don't be attacking somebody because you didn't come out look. You come out on the all chocolate sister. Okay, you came out camera like me, but we been seeing some pictures not looking all little Kim. Okay, no offense, look at little Kim. That's her business too. But point is, don't try to attack Paris just because you didn't look like that natural. Okay, let's call her as Miss Wendell Williams. Call her as Wendell Bartholomew Clyde Arthur Rufus. Okay, come on, call it is. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, stop attacking somebody because they look like what you wish you look like. Okay. Yeah. Attacking Perry Jackson. Yeah, and when she about to fill out on what they said, Michael Jackson ghost scared when she was falling down on Halloween dressed as the Statue of Liberty. Remember, and they even put y'all put beans, chickens. Y'all didn't put that Sherry Caesar song. I got beans, chicken. I seen the meme. You name it. Lord forgive me because of gospel song. Beans, chickens, turkeys. But the truth of the matter is, don't be attacking Miss Paris Jackson because you didn't come out looking like Paris Jackson, Wendy Williams. Okay. They even take her mama. We know her mama lighter skin too, okay? But her mama is mixed up too. Yeah, she not no full. Wendy and them are not no full belong black women, okay? They mix. It's the one drop rule. If they don't like no Viola Davis, Viola Davis mix up down the family tree as well, okay? Let's be real, okay? We got family who that dog got share mixed ancestry, but they mix up too, okay? But however, back to what I was saying, you have folks resent them because they can turn off a switch when they had the one drop rule. You had people who look like that. Even Charles Drew, who made the pass, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He like a white man, okay? You know what I'm saying? They can pass until somebody, they say, oh, I'm black. I'm part black, or whatever. I'm colored, Negro, whatever, mulatto, whatever. So a lot of people do not know that happened. This is no joke. This is no joke. A lot of people don't know the history. What it is, like I say, besides the Carolinas, because I read about that too. They had a lot. Besides Louisiana, they had a lot of colorism in the Carolinas. Okay, I mean, Hell Locklear, she don't live in Michigan, but she part black and she Lumbee. Okay, in Melungia. Okay, yes, she is. Okay, she's a sister too. Okay, so point is, a lot of people not know that the Carolinas, I was reading about colorism. They even in the black Episcopal churches, you had one for dark skin, Episcopal church, yes, and one for light skin. They had a hair. If your hair was not naturally straight or loose curly. Yeah, a hair comb in light brown paper bag text. In the church, then you had in the Catholic black identified Catholic churches in the South too, in Louisiana, the Creole, where you had those with the dark chocolate sitting in the back and those who were lights in the front. But even the Baptist church, you had people who choose lighter skinned Baptist preachers. Real, that's true. That's true. Martin King was Cameron King. He was a dark chocolate brother. You know what I'm saying? And Malcolm X was not a Baptist. Well, he was, but he and the Nation Islam, as me and his brother from Africa was talking about, that me and their leaders are lighter skin. Yeah, one dark skinned one, Khalid Muhammad, got killed. Want to say I hate crackers. He has white in him too. He mentioned in his argument one time, I hate crack, but they get killed. They killed him. Okay, but the Farrakhan, all them, and Malcolm X, they light. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the leaders were like, and Elijah Muhammad was lighter skinned, and the one who found it was Wallace Fall, either mulatto or he's an Arabic. He was passed for white too. I mean, not intentionally, but probably. But when he was in Folsom prison, Muhammad, Wallace Fall, whatever his name is, was locked up in Folsom or St. Quentin, one of them California prisons, and they put white. They thought, he was excited. They thought he was a Mexican or part white and part Asian. And I read a different book, Inside the Nation Islam by Vava L. White. So a lot of people don't know and that was that was in Michigan too. God dog. Okay, Michigan got a lot of that, but for real, Michigan is like they had a Creole show. Did one? Remember the guy that was a news reporter with dark hair? He passed for Latino, but specifically Latino, but he's a white guy. Remember on Detroit, in his family, his dad's side came from what? From Louisiana, past as I put his family from France, but from Louisiana, not from France. He made his ancestors, but he was mixing with some black, you know what I'm saying? And he married a part white Native American woman, and they live as the American dream in Michigan. Remember, y'all read about that? Okay. Remember that he said he considers himself a white man even though he's mixed. Okay, Michigan had a lot of secrets up there for some reason. Who else I heard stories about that? Okay, of course the boy. I think been the Borge. Okay, we the other night we know their mama is dark skinned 19 mixed with Native American black as well. Everything, whatever her name is, the barge, and then the one, the white man she met who raped them and beat them and everything. Papa the boy, I can't stand him either. Okay, no, I don't know. Just like I don't like Georgia, I don't like Papa the Boys either. Okay, please, that sick ass bastard. Lord, me got me all crazy up here. You know what I'm saying? I would call laws on his ass. Okay, for real. I mean, cuss him just made me mad when I saw that on song. And I don't know why the mama stayed. I know she was trying to be in her religion, but she should did Tina Turner in the limo situation. Okay, yeah, I'm talking about Tina Turner limo situation when she kicked Ike in nuts. Okay, I would if I was her, but who else I'm talking about mixing? Of course, people in Motown mixed up by going down the road. Okay, I'm just smoking, whatever. Okay, Temptation, they had mixed. And so Aretha Franklin got some mixing, okay, in her too. I'm just trying to think about those who passed as white, besides Cass County. Like, Michigan is the place, I guess, because of Motor City, Motown, and I guess a lot of people who look like white people found opportunity to go up there. Um, yeah, but it's just a place where a lot of people be mixing, come out there, and like white people and mix, okay, just pretending to be not black. But for real, it's like Louisiana, yeah, the Carolinas. So when I hear about that dude who I working for, and then we got to an issue and I told him about these brothers don't want to have a job, okay, and I said all brothers, the ones here in the hood. He got mad. Don't ever talk to me again. Yeah, I guess the turn on the black switch. Okay, no, let me explain why. Because they used to say those who pass as white, come on black. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that right there. Okay, so I just call it Michigan like the place where I guess the passing place. Folks who Creole, Louisiana, yeah, go to Michigan. It used to be California too. California was a place to go pass too. Pass is white, for real. Besides Jennifer, what's her name playing? No, she part black. She part Irish, part black. Jennifer, Bills. You know, a maniac, man. What a feeling. Okay, you know, uh, um, Flash Dance. Remember she played Devil in Blue Dress. Remember when and Denzel Washington caught her, and she said, "How's that your brother?" Her brother was about my color, but she was out there passing his wife. Okay, she mentioned, "Oh, my mama was a Creole." She was, and I passed. Remember? Yeah. Remember her character, Devil in Blue? She was Devil in Blue Dress. Okay. Mm-hmm. She did a good job in that movie, Devil in Blue Dress. Yeah, she sure did. But a lot of people don't know people do pass, as white. So that's no story. Okay, Pinky. Watch the movie Pinky. Um, the movie Pinky, High Yellow. That I saw that on YouTube, a 1960 something movie, High Yellow, about the girl who like a white girl passed. Or for some white people, remember that movie? Okay, came in 1960s. I ain't seen Is My Baby Black? No, I Pass As White. In the trailer, remember she said, is the baby black? Remember? And the white dude said, let me talk to my wife. What do you mean the baby is black? No, for real, because that can happen. That can happen. Remember when Queen was passing for white in the movie? Queen as Haley, Queen, and remember Key's character. She was a thought to the white people. She was a bad wench. Yeah, she was a thought passing. She was a whole thought passing white and sleep. I bet she was had all them abortions. You know what I'm saying? Sleeping with white men. Remember? And Queen was getting food, and she came up and she caught her. She said, I'm is white." Speaking of Ebonics, no, don't be talking black slave talk. Said I am white, whatever. Remember that they both was. Remember that that was a roommate. And remember, yeah, I watched that movie so many times. Okay, and remember in the movie Queen when she was paying Halle Berry paying her, and she said, "Ooh," she was that white man before the white man had raped her. She said, "Ooh, we gonna get married," and I said, "Hush, all that talk. We gonna get married. We gonna have children. You better hush all that talk. You're not gonna have a petty child." Remember? Woo! A lot, baby. I'll forget that movie. And remember when she revealed that my mammy was a slave and my pappy was a slave, was a plantation, or whatever she told the white man. And sadly, the white man had raped her. And when the secret came out, and once he told all about what happened, remember, it was a hate crime. They threw bricks, nigga, get out my town. Remember, how dare your mouth? Remember she said, get out, please, get out. Remember how? Then before they went to the black area, she came to that church, I'm a nigga, and they call her white bitch. I don't forget, baby. Man, it's an old white bitch. Remember, get out of here, you old white bitch. Remember, I'm a nigga. Remember that church they was singing the God, I'm a nigga. I'm nigga. I'm nigga. Baby, I don't forget that movie. I'm nigga. I'll forget that movie, baby. I'm nigga, y'all. I'm nigga. Help me, I'm nigga. Baby, I don't forget the doggone movies. And what's the other movie that I remember watching? Okay, I'm trying to think. What's the other part of the movie I remember? I forgot. A Queen. Uh, Remind me of Wild Vicky. I'm sorry. When Halle Berry and and Pella Maker, who Halle Berry, she part, but she can't pass white in her own features. But when she was in Lila makeup, passing a white woman looking queen, okay. And remember, I'm Negra. It no offense to Wild Vicky, but remind me of Vicky saying, "I'm black, black." I'm not lying. Y'all need to do a meme of Queen coming in the Baptist church. Like, remember, I'm Negra, and put Wild Vicky, I'm black. Okay, I'm not lying. It matches. Okay, It does, baby. I watch these doggone passing white movies. Don't get wrong. Okay, what's the other one? Just like Edgar Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover was gay because he didn't want to have kids with a person. 'Cause remember his dad was passed white. He was born out of the affair. Mom was white. Okay, dad was passing as white, had an affair. That's how he was born in that situation. And remember, he was rising up to the FBI. J. Edward Hoover had his white-looking aunt killed and his dad killed because he didn't want people to know that he was part black. That's why he went against Farrakhan, not Farrakhan, Malcolm X and Nation Islam. That's why he turned against what's the man name? Marcus Garvey. You know Marcus Garvey was not for us. When W. Du Bois, another founder of the NAACP, said that Marcus Garvey did not stand by W. Du Bois' tongue, he was dangerous. Marcus Garvey was. Remember, he had the June 25th, 1922. He had to meet with the Ku Klux Klan, trying to destroy our civil rights, trying to get them. That's why they're very. That's why black nationalists are very controlling. Those are white racist people, pit dogs. Okay, so remember, he hated the NAACP and made fun of W. Du Bois and all that. Okay, talking about Marcus Garvey. So a lot of folks not know that when W.E. Du Bois, because people say that was the governor and W.E. who was trying to say that, no, they was on the same side. I don't care what anybody say. J. Edward Hoover and not W. J. Edward Hoover and Ku Klux Klan, okay, and Marcus Garvey was on the same doggone side. What got him in trouble with the mail fraud? Because yes, he was guilty of mail fraud. They one thing like just like what's the other one? Cornell X. Cornell X take money from people with their old hotel bullshit. Okay, that's why I say y'all was so blind. Marcus Garvey was guilty of this. The Nation Islam guilty of this. Why they had Malcolm X killed. He revealed all them dirty secrets about him. Yeah, okay. Point is, and that's not a lot because I read Velvet L. White's book. He was threatened by them. Thank you. Okay. All right. Point is, Marcus Garvey. What got him in trouble was in the debate with W.E. Du Bois. He said straight up, "Where is that money?" Because he did go to the poor neighborhoods and explore them. What is just like the private prison complex and the gangster rap? They go to poor neighborhoods, promote the culture to rob from the poor to make them behind rich and get the famous rappers who are cooning like Stephen Fletcher. Yes. Okay, no offense, NWA and Death Row with Jimmy Oven there and Jerry Heller. That's exactly what they're doing. Okay, they're cooning for the big house. That's why Dr. Dre is rich for the big house. Okay, being there for the big house like a coon. Point is, get back what I'm saying. W. Du Bois said, "Excuse me, where is that money?" So J. Edward Hoover, it put two together. Yes, let's use our brain. J. Edward Hoover did not want to get in trouble since he part black and he part of the FBI defending white supremacy in past. Okay, that's why he was gay. Because you know he can't make two babies. Two men cannot make two babies. No two women can't. Two babies. It to be a man and a woman. That's why he was scared to go to white women. Okay, because he wanted to white up. He wanted to make hell rise. Well, he wouldn't like consider Latino, so that's why. Okay, in that situation. Okay, all right. So point is, he's afraid he have a picking child. That's what the movie Queen with Lorraine McKee's character when she the thought to the white men. Okay, while she was passed. Okay, called the bed when it's Jezebel. Okay, the tragic mulatto Jezebel, being a white Aunt Mama. Okay, white looking Aunt Mama but part black. Okay, point is the psychotic tragic mulatto Aunt Mama. Try to say point is in bed wench and Jezebel thought to the white while she was passing white. And I bet she was sticking them hangers in her cooch. There's not nobody making them babies because she want to have nobody to picking their child. No, chances are you might. Not using the word picking in a serious sense, but statistically saying. Point is, he didn't want to get in trouble, so throw J. Hill threw Marcus Garvey on the bus. That's what happened because W.E. Du Bois asked, "Where was the money that you getting from these poor people inside my black pride? Go back to Africa and remember, I'm a Leo too. So is Marcus Garvey. Our brothers around each other. However, he one of them Leos who will use his leadership flaunt, flaunt it, but rob the poor. If I was in leadership, I would never do that. Okay, I have a conscience. Okay, so that's why he was using all these old costumes because we Leos like the Flash. Okay, Whitney Houston, Jennifer Lopez, Maxine Waters. What I'm saying, we are best leaders. Obama. We flash with like attention. We do the best in that like Angela Bassett. Okay, Vicente Guerrero, the ban slavery, the African the second president of Mexico. Okay, so a lot of people no, we're Leos, we rule, and then you have bad Leos like Marcus Garvey, and you have Clinton too. Okay, cause can't stand him either. And what's the other one name? Clinton was a two-faced snake, just like his wife. Just like both of Trump ain't both of her either. Both of Bernie Sanders and Gary Johnson. What's the Castro, he was a worse Leo, okay? That's good and bad Leos, trust me, okay? Who take advantage of their leadership, okay? So point is, J. Edgar Hoover didn't want to get in trouble and then found out that he got black in him too passing, so he threw 910 Marcus Garvey on the bus, okay? The idea of him going against the good leaders, Michael X left the Nation of Islam or Martin Luther King, was that he was trying to show how white he is. Okay? And it's Richard Spencer just found out he had DNA mixed black ancestry. And notice that these people, just like you have Latinos who are anti-black, not all, but one, they go as further showing how hatred they have for their partial black side. George Zimmerman, Brian Encina, okay, Yanez, okay, you have folks in South California doing that gangster that trying to show how hard that what I'm saying. The dude the Puerto Rican dude that was beating DeAndre Harris at the Charlottesville, you know what I'm saying? So, telling me he's a white Spanish, no, you Afro mestizo too. Shut up. Okay, point is trying to cater to white Spanish is to get a check. Camila Cabello, come her too. Come who Mesa Cuban. Point is, they trying to show Gerardo Rivera too, who's Puerto Rican and Jew. And he said he had a black to a white, but I say he's pure Spanish. What changed, bro? Point is, he Afro mestizo too from Puerto Rico. Point trying to care Latinos from Trump, that coonery. Trying to show even conservative Mexican on YouTube and chemistry. They trying to show that cooner and for white, but and deny it. But we know that bald head like he's. I'm bringing up conservative Mexican in this video, but conservative Mexican, that dude, I knew he was part black. The head shape, he high yellow. The head shape, come on now. That nose a little wide. Come on, he has an African head shape. You might try to pass with that. I'm light skinned. I'm sorry, you might be lighting up, but I can tell them features. You ain't all that doggone white. That Spaniard in that. No, you got an indigenous in that black. I don't care if it's 3% Senegal. Dude, that's that black. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Even the cop down there in Miami, who's from LA, by the way, who was targeting African people trying to coon. The Hispanic cop. No, he's not Cuban. He's Mexican. Okay, he's from LA. He's from LAPD. And he went to Miami. Okay, you know what I'm saying? The small. Y'all know about something. Do a story about that Negro. No, everybody. He got black. Yes, trying to coon. Lucky. I mean, I'm surprised why he ain't do no surgery. Okay, shoot. He got to justify nostrils. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just, you know what I'm saying? The Negro and Afro mestizo. Okay, it wasn't a Florida, California, Alabama. Okay, called like a hill, you know what I'm saying? But the point is, that Negro nose, yeah, that cop, he might don't look black, but he got a Negro nose. So point is, it seem to be the ones who trying to coon. You got the darkest one like Tom Sotomayor. I mean, come on now. And then that sister, the Afro Latina, she's African. But remember, I did a story about case closed. Casa Cerrado. You know what I'm saying? What happened? She's a darkest one. The dude did not even look black. Who was her husband? Who's probably African? And you call himself black. Wasn't acting like Veronica Vega. You know what I'm saying? Being still, he was for Trayvon against George Zimmerman. Her dark skinned wife, who looked like she just straight came out of Africa, was for George Zimmerman trying to have Blanco. Yeah, remember that story I did? Blanco, yeah. Blanco, yeah. Black, no. Yes. That old. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. I swear, I had to laugh. She the same complexion as LaQuisha, who beat that Mexican man up down in L.A. And she said she was for George Zimmer. She wanted Derek Wilson picture in the club. I imagine you going to the club, and those who are black had to pay $50. So I know I love more black, but I'm lighter than her. So what money I get? 25. What? I ain't paying. I mean, cuss her. I ain't paying shit. Shoes. She trying to do the Devon pay me nigga. I don't call myself a nigga, bitch. So get the fuck away from me. I ain't going to your club. I'm a bar card it. Okay. Blanco, see, black, no, whatever the club was called, yeah. And she gonna try to put the stars Darren Wilson. George Zimmer has black DNA in him. He part black too, Spanish and Native American. His mom's out from Peru. Okay, dad white Anglo. Okay, come on, like it is. Part of his. You know what I'm saying? So it just said, and I think, and not to say this, I'm a ex-pastor, but I found out that too, the daddy is a convert to Catholicism because in the Catholic Church you cannot marry. I mean, they do not prefer you to marry with your own religion, okay, regardless what race it is. And like I mean, I'm married a woman who's part of my faith. I'm an ex-Baptist, so I'm from the South. A lot of the white supremacists, not all, men belong to the Southern Baptist Convention, okay, or any denominations that some that twists the religion for their racism. And what I noticed that I think that George Zimmer's dad, coming from the South and being a Southern Baptist white man and later on become Catholic, he probably would not repent that racist behavior when he married, you know, George Zimmer's African Caesar's mother, okay? Gladys. You know, so for some reason, no offense, and Catherine Jackson's way beautiful, better looking than George's mama, but George Zimmer's mama do resemble Catherine a little bit. Don't shoot Michael Jackson mom, excuse me. No, for real. I do see a little resemblance of Catherine Jackson and Gladys Zimmer. Just resemblance. You know, the indigenous in them eyes, yeah, and the Negroid features. And of course, Catherine's camera skin, and she not as light as Gladys Zimmer. But I do see a resemblance in her features. And I'm not lying, I do. I'm not making it up. I do see some resemblance of Catherine, Jackson. No, for real. But Catherine Jackson's way better looking than George and his mom. Okay, call it like it is. But yeah, I do believe that the cooning goes either way, no matter how light or dark. It just depends about my color. You know, of course, he's not dark like Thomas and y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? But he's camera like me. But you have those who dark like the sister that was on Casa Cerrado, and she was cooning, saying she would no, yeah, I saw that. Her husband, who don't even who look exotic, you would think just mestizo, but he's part black, he's Afro mestizo, and he's very proud of it. Was against us, and the one who just came out like she just came out of motherland Africa was. Oh, I had to laugh. I had like she was LaQuisha's sister. LaQuisha Jones' sister. Okay, just call like this. But anyway, I gotta go, y'all. Uh, to Cleon Brown, my brother, I'm glad you fought the good fight. As Saint Paul said, Saint Timothy. Okay, God bless you, and I'm glad you got the $65,000. Woo! Go ahead, brother. Make that money. Okay, that's justice. That's justice. His part black life and blue life does matter in this case. Hello, call it like it is. I don't care if he do like a white man. He part black, y'all. He part black, y'all. He part black and black, y'all. Come on, part black, y'all. Part black, y'all. Black. Yeah, he ain't ashamed of it. He said he part black and proud. Say it loud. He part black and proud. He part black and proud. Call it like it is. Therefore, so Cleon Brown, I'm so happy. You and please, if you're looking for another job, we need another chief. Please come down here. We need you down here. We need you down here. Or either if you go to Milwaukee, is Milwaukee? Oh, Wisconsin. Um, maybe it's is Milwaukee or Minnesota? One of them places. Wisconsin, or Minnesota. David Clark. Yeah. Can you please take David Clark's position? David Clark by my country, he couldn't. Can you please take his place? Or just come to Houston, Texas. We need you. We need you down here. We need you, our brother. We need you. Okay? See, this time, brother, before I go, this time, brother will tell all the dark secrets going on with white supremacy. Because he can pass and tell you, yeah, he said you was a nigga. He's gonna do a crime against you. Yeah, he'll tell all the dirty secrets. See, we need a brother like that to tell us all so we can watch out what to say, what to do. See, thank you. See, he like a white man, but he gonna tell all what the cops say behind, what type of things to do behind in your cases, what type of some secret. That's the reason why I don't mind a brother like that. And I got that in my family tree. Thank you. That's why I know I don't forget where I come from either. All right. So that's my brother. I'm glad he won that lawsuit. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank the Lord Jesus. He won it. Yes. God bless that man. God bless our hot yellow brother Cleon Brown. Now that's fighting justice, y'all. And please not come with my white period or light skin period, whatever. He still fought for somebody like you and me, no matter what the shade is. Hello, out of mixture. Call it like it is. That's making America great again. It's fighting for civil rights and justice. Call it like it is.